Many times, politicians who don't subscribe to established political parties in Uganda tend to throw in a towel, even giving up on politics immediately after losing the presidential elections. The most recent election, which had the highest number of contestants, at 11 candidates, saw many who did not subscribe to established political parties. One of them is John Katumba, who rose to the fame as the youngest contender. Three months after the election that had raised his political stock, John Katumba says he is now highly indebted.
I know they are very much beyond my capacity. I'm trying to sell my books, the untold story of John Katumba. I remember I launched that book. I'm trying to sell the books so that I cover some of the debts.
Although Katumba did not disclose the amount of money he is owed, he says the dream of becoming a president continues. Katumba claims some people broke into his house and made away with a compact disc containing evidence of police brutality experienced during campaign.
These people who broke into my house stole some stuff like that disc. They stole everything which had information plus some documents. They took some documents. Okay. So that situation made me insecure.
Today the police was on hand to assess the situation. We also contacted Nancy Kalembe at her farm below Serena Chigo overlooking Lake Victoria. Kalembe contested for the presidency on an independent ticket. Today, she says she's concentrating on her various businesses, including agriculture.
It's not only farming. My passion is actually food processing. That's where my passion is, and I did foods and nutrition. So my passion is in processing. This I like because it's fascinating to put something in the ground and then later on something comes out and you actually harvest it.
Kalembe admits that the campaign gave her a first time to traverse the country and she learned a lot from the experience.
One of the fears I had in farming was animal husbandry. I only used to do chicken and on a very small scale because I thought those were small and manageable. But some of the friends I've met along the way have pushed me. Now I'm starting goat farming, and cows, sheep, rabbits.
Asked if she's looking for a job, Nancy insists she settled in her task of impacting the youth.
I'm going to collect a number of youth around me so that I can teach them whatever I know. I don't know everything, so I'll teach them what I know. I know processing. And farming, we are learning together. Having gone through what I went through, losing my husband, my father in the same year, being thrown out of the house and losing almost everything and going back to square one, yet I had children. I would like women out there to know that as long as you still have breath in you, it's only God who can bless the works of your hands. As long as you ask him, he will bless the works of your hands. You can't give up. Because from my campaign alone, I hope that Ugandans saw a woman who came from nothing and built up, and I managed to run for the highest office in the land.
By contrast, Alliance for National Transformation leader Major General Gregory Mugisha Muntu is back on the trail, mobilizing grassroots leaders for his party. Just this week, he was in Iganga, expecting to keep the flame of his party alive.
We were preparing to go into elections. Unfortunately, our period was so short. Now we want to utilize all the time that we have in the next 1, 2, 3 years to ensure that this party gets entrenched structurally first and establishing itself at all levels of local governance.
Nancy Kalembe is here to tell us what next for her political career. But for the meantime, she wants to concentrate on impacting on the youth, especially to be hands-on, hustling youths. And for Katumba, he says that for him, as long as he finishes clearing all the debts he incurred during the campaigns, he's ready to start up structures and ensure that he becomes a stronger candidate in future, but he doesn't have a political party yet. Sudhir Byaruhanga, NTV.